Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Smuggler. And Mesmyrrh is still here on Taris. At the end of the last stream, we found out the fate of those who went to the Promised Land in the original Knights of the Old Republic. Pretty much saw that coming, unless there was some pocket of survivors still there. But that was not the case. And we are actually needing to go to the vault and slice the vault door. And we are conveniently nearby. So let's go ahead and get this done. Hope everyone's having a good night. I am very tired. I worked a 14-hour day yesterday. But I survived. And I'm hoping that tonight I'm going to get enough sleep to kind of... Oh, thank you, Bodar. Put me back on like an even kilter. Ooh. Hired guns. That's okay. I have a hired gun as well. And I have a Wookiee, so that kind of evens things out quite substantially. Hey, Raven. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, you're getting over the stomach flu. Bless your heart. Yeah, that is no bueno. I'm glad you're getting over it, though. So with most of these AoE things, I'm noticing that I can kill all but one, and then my Wookiee companion can take out the lone straggler. I'm doing okay. I'm a bit tired, but making it. And this was actually a quick area. Roxor. Let's go ahead and make sure our buffs are refreshed. And what is your story?
What the? Who the? How'd you?
Not big on completing sentences, are you?
You're just... I can't believe you're not supposed to be here. We've been through 10 kinds of pain getting to this vault, and not to watch you open it first. Skavak, you there?
Great.
You want to see this, boss? We're at the vault, but we're not alone.
Too perfect. I love it when everything comes together like this. How's life treating you, Captain? You enjoying my ship and all my stuff? What about that two-faced Risha?
Doing great, thanks.
You expect me to believe you melted that Snow Queen? Come on, she's looking for a real man. Still owe you for that mess on Coruscant. You have any idea the grief I'm taking? I could kill everybody who cracks a joke, but that's a lot of work. So why don't you just die already?
I'm ready to settle this when you are.
Glad to hear you're on board with the plan.
Oh, are we up?
Roxor, I want you and the boys to spare no effort killing my friend, and make it as painful as possible.
You heard the boss. Fry this fool!
Alright, mercenaries are dead now. Ow. Stop that. And down you go. Bovin Vasserite shield? Interesting. I don't use a shield. That's normally for the Jedi Guardians. To the best of my... Or the Force using tanks. Open the vault. And acquire the astrogation chart. That is not what I was expecting. I was thinking we were going to see part of the star map from the original Knights of the Old Republic. Astrogation charts obtained from Zone 0. Stellar. Well, let's go ahead and return to Risha. Let her know the job's done. Love it. Hey, Crag. No more rhyming, I mean it! Okay, closed up, and we will just go ahead and use some quick travel, because we don't have the ability to get to our... Actually, you know, that would probably be one of the best things to spend. Where are you at? I just want the ability to get to my ship. Defeating enemies, completing space missions. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Global unlocks. Species. I forgot where that unlock is. Wait, character perks. Reputation. Whatever. We'll look at it later. Probably off camera. We will just head back to Alaris. Get back on board the Cat Scratch. And I think that may be it with Taris, guys. Anybody want a peanut? Ah! I bet eating anything is a dangerous proposition for you, isn't it, Raven, with that allergy? Is it a bad allergy? Like in need of shots kind of thing? Oh, boo. I just realized that I had a ton of quests to turn in. So I just derped that up royal. Report to Tejera, turn in the monstrous rat ghoul fangs. Where was the other one? Report to Tiffin. Infectious Legacy. Oh wait, never mind. We got a Dropbox right here.
How's Jessup? He okay?
Aha! The worst part is that it's an adult allergy. I miss Reese's Christmas trees. Oh yeah, I really enjoy those. I'm a really big fan of Reese's. More of the peanut butter cup stuff than the Reese's Pieces, though. Enjoy one for you. I will do that as soon as I acquire one. I've actually been very good and haven't indulged yet this month.
Your supervisor sent me. I found out what happened to your promised ones. There's no happy ending.
I knew they couldn't have disappeared without a trace. Give me what you found. Let us learn the history of this doomed planet so we don't repeat it.
And boots. Boots and pants and boots and pants. Oh, those aren't bad boots, actually. And we do have some mail. Oh, we have spam. It's our first spam email, guys. Cats, damn it, it's cats.
I was told you might be coming. Was there anything in the archive?
Apparently, the ancient Tarisian government thought the most important thing to preserve was... themselves.
Themselves? What do you mean literally? That's amazing. All this time we've been working from old recordings and the occasional droid, when the key to the whole planet's history is right here.
Yes, indeed. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, see, I don't like the headpiece here on the side because it looks like a stocking cap kind of thing, like the dude wore on Home Alone. That's okay though. Would it be spam or litter? We'll go ahead and call it litter. We'll say that from now on. Wanted to let you guys know, if you have not heard, that there will be no Extra Life Friday stream tomorrow. But on Saturday, I am going to be doing an 8-hour-long gaming stream for One Up on Cancer. starting at 8 a.m. Central, and I'll be streaming till about 4 or 5. So, if you did not know, now you know. And it'll be here on this channel. I'll have links to the One Up on Cancer donation page, and see what we can do about playing some games and helping out an amazing cause tomorrow on Saturday. So I just watched a 2018 YouTube Rewind video. I saw that was trending on Twitter, and I went and looked at the trending posts, and yeah, a lot of people not particularly happy with that at all. After work to make up time, you can lurk though. I appreciate that, Raven. A lot of the really big things that happened in YouTube did not end up in that video, because they probably just didn't want to admit it. Not to mention that they added someone's music into the video that they had done some of their shenanigans to. I'm not exactly sure who, but yeah, not happy with that, a lot of people. And we didn't run into customs, which is strange. It has more dislikes than likes by 200,000. Well, I saw the video when it actually had more likes than dislikes. And I guess once it hit Twitter, it just got more... The hate just kept on getting more and more potent. Like, some of it's okay. But... just, yeah. Once you...
Welcome back, Master. If you detect the aroma of Alderaanian nectar, I programmed the air circulators to simulate it. Enjoy.
Thank you, C2. Ah, smells like dead planet. Okay, Risha, we've delivered the beastie. What now?
You got the astrogation chart, didn't you? I can tell by the look on your face.
Did you ever doubt me?
If I did, you've just made me a believer for life. That astrogation chart belonged to an exchange gangster named Davik Kang.
Oh.
Davik personally mapped dozens of hyperlanes between the core and outer rim systems. He found shortcuts and hideouts all over the galaxy.
Davik was head of the exchange in the first Knights of the Old Republic.
How'd you find out about this chart?
The same way I find out about everything. Listening to the right people. Have you studied much galactic history, Captain? Interesting patterns emerge if you pay attention. Davik Kang's criminal empire ended when this planet was destroyed. Nok'Draen's empire was born when he destroyed a planet.
Nok'Draen destroyed a whole planet?
Technically, it was only a single settlement.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Once upon a time, there was a pirate haven on the outer rim called Mandelia. Thousands of criminals lived there. One bright morning, Nok'Draen's freighter dropped out of hyperspace over Mandelia. He demanded the pirates surrender to him or die.
What did Nock want with the pirates?
These pirates were successful pirates. They'd acquired a lot of wealth, and Nock decided he wanted it. When the pirates sent their reply, Nock launched a single rocket at their settlement. The warhead was tipped with an Imperial nerve toxin. The entire settlement died in less than a minute.
Good news, everyone! I'm getting my first college degree! Grats one! Good job, boss. Glad to hear it. Yeah, what will your degree be for?
Where did Nock get an Imperial warhead?
He stole it, of course. He'd been looking for a way to take down Mandelia in one shot, and that was the perfect solution. That day at Mandelia, Nok'Draen went from being a low-rent smuggler to one of the richest criminals in the galaxy. Anyway, that's how the legend goes. I should probably let you get back to work.
So, by using the nerve toxin, he killed all the pirates and left all the loot intact. I can't say that it's a bad course of action. Flirt.
How about some more history lessons someplace private?
You're incorrigible. Come see me when you're irresistible and we'll talk.
I'm on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's on your ship's hollow. If they're looking for me, tell them I'm not here.
Tarnished targeter. Ooh, we got a new gun. Let's see what that looks like. Well, that looks like an old school Star Trek phaser. No, thank you. Ding! Computer networking. Ah, poison slime pipes. Okay, we will use the ship's holo terminal, but before we do the... Oh, Corso has something to say to us. What's up, boss?
I never like asking for favors, Captain, but I think maybe we know each other well enough by now. I want to look for my cousin Rona. She's all the family I got left, and I think she should know what happened.
Wasn't your whole family killed on Ord Mantell?
Rona came with me when I left for the brigade, but she jumped ship at the first port. All she ever wanted was to get off Ord Mantell.
Sensible.
I thought maybe we could track her down. You'd like her. She's really the reason I'm here.
Is she cute?
I thought you came to chase down Skavak and stayed for the good beer.
Rona was kind of our family rebel. We used to have a blast together. She liked me to run interference, so her father never caught her on dates with off-worlders.
I look forward to meeting her.
On second thought, maybe I shouldn't introduce you two. Rona's always had a nose for trouble.
Shut up, Corso.
I remember one time, Uncle came looking for Rona while she was on the shuttle pod with some Agamarian pirate. I was about 12. I didn't know how else to distract Uncle, so I started to fight. Got the whole ship confiscated. I never did find out how Rona got out of city jail.
You probably don't want to know. Why does Corso feel like he wants to be more than related to his cousin? Yeah, I noticed that too, Crag. Oh, we got a massive influence gain with him for that. Okay.
I found someone who knows my cousin Rona. He's a street doctor in Coruscant. Kind of a shady character, but that's who Rona always drifted to. I think he really can get us to her, but...
I know a scam when I hear one.
Rona loved to walk that line. Every time Uncle caught her stealing, it would turn out she was sneaking cash to some mom with 2 kids on the street. She's the reason I know breaking the law has got nothing to do with being a good man. Let's just go to Coruscant and hear her friend out. Go ahead and ask for cash for the job if you want. I want to find Rona.
Ooh, okay. You had me at cash. I was like, game? Use your ship to travel to Coruscant. Alright, we will do that as soon as we check the holo terminal and see what is going on here. Because someone's been on the line very patiently waiting.
This is Captain Phalara Raid of Free Trader Celestial Crow. If anyone's out there, I need help.
I read you, Captain. What's the situation?
Ship's engines burned out. Power cells fading. Losing life support. Can't hold out much longer. I am drifting into a sun. I need help getting my engines going. I'll pay if you help with repairs.
Okie dokie. And there's a flirt option.
I'm always ready to help a lady in distress.
Thanks. Haven't met many nice guys out here. Transmitting my coordinates now. Please hurry.
My Akbar sense is tingling. In a few weeks, I don't want to go to graduation because it starts way too early for my liking and probably will sleep through it. It's on a Saturday. That is completely sensible. Juan. It's like you don't really remember the graduation ceremony. I mean, you got the diploma. Like, once you get that, that's all the memory that you need, that you served your time in the trenches. Travel to the Celestial Crow. Well, if the lady is in danger, let's go ahead and make that our priority. Meow. There's the Celestial Crow. The starship Celestial Crow is a standard light freighter. The vessel's engines appear to be non-functional, leaving the ship drifting into the sun of an otherwise uninhabited star system. Yeah, not a trap whatsoever. Which sounds like the the Millennium Falcon, the Celestial Crow. When I was doing the Star Wars D6, I had a freighter called the Eon Raven, which I thought sounded cooler. Did we fight? No? Trap! I remember that. The blooper. Pay, you say? Whoa.
Hate to be nosy, but is there some reason we're docking with a decrepit starship in the middle of nowhere?
Romance calls. Hey, King. Welcome.
We're here on a rescue mission.
And who's gonna rescue us if things go wrong? I won't tell you how to run your ship, but what am I supposed to do if you don't come back? Boarding another vessel in deep space is tricky. A million things can go wrong.
You know how careful I am.
When you're this far out in space, careful is beside the point. You're at least planning to take some muscle, right? You do have a Wookiee?
Didn't know you cared so much, sweetheart.
I just don't feel like getting stranded in deep space. Good luck over there. I hope you don't need it.
She is a bit salty. She has some Kaleo tendencies, but it's a little bit more Your Highnessness. Princess Leia, like episode 4 aristocracy kind of vibe to her. Alright. We're gonna board the Crow and see what we find. Oh, and we did bring the Wookiee. Find Felara. And there's a medical droid here. That's convenient. And tons of back-to-tanks.
Report your ailments.
Light freighter. Remember. Okay, is this... Let's go ahead and put those there. So we have the full set. Sell what we don't need. And that is a focus.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Don't talk to me like I'm in the military. Whoa! Hi, faulty cargo droid. Who's in charge of this operation? IG-88? Well, it's not an interdictor, but it'll do. Those were some of the coolest ships introduced in the Thrawn trilogy. Boop! And one more faulty service droid, and we'll be in good shape. Open the cargo bay door. Open the blast door! Open the blast door! Okay. Well, that's interesting. Speak with Felara. Book it with a Wookiee. Yeah. And... Uh-huh.
Hi there. Was starting to think you wouldn't show.
I'd never disappoint a pretty face like yours.
You're cute. Not my kind of cute, but still. It's a shame. It was sweet of you, flying all the way out here to save me. You seem like a nice guy. Just so you know, this isn't personal. I have to kill you. But it's for love.
Nobody's ever tried to kill me for love before.
It's romantic, right? See this wavy light around my body? It's a ray shield. Blaster fire can't get in or out.
Well, that's okay.
Neat, huh?
We'll just have to shoot a proton torpedo at her.
Nice trick. See you around.
Sorry. I magnetically sealed all the hatches behind you. Shh, quiet. I have to make a call.
Skavak's newest girlfriend.
Skavak? It's me, Felara. Surprise.
Long time no see, sweetheart. How'd you get this hollow frequency?
Doesn't matter. I've missed you so much, honey bunch.
Yeah.
I missed you too, honey bunch.
What is this, Captain? You're making an army out of my ex-girlfriends?
It's not like that at all. This is your nemesis, right? The captain who stole your ship on Coruscant and made you look stupid?
Yeah, good times.
I can prove how much I love you, Honey Bunch. I'm killing this nemesis for you.
Pretty lady has
Get 'em,
crazy
boys.
eyes. Oh, they're boys. Oh, assassin droids. She is thorough. Okay, well, that happened. I'm going to call her Harley.
Wow, you're really good.
Thank you.
You're not the first to notice.
I thought for sure I had enough droids to kill you. I'm so embarrassed. Let's just call this even. With my ray shield on, you can't hurt me.
Hey, Lara, how are you powering that ray shield?
Portable battery pack.
You know those only last a few minutes, right?
Convenient.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Guess your 3 minutes are up.
Honey Bunch, my shield is down. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Die? Kill you later, Captain.
Honey Bunch, wait! He hung up. I thought he loved me.
So here's my thought on her. Okay, she tried to kill me and Bodar, but she didn't kill anyone else to forward this little plan, and she just realized that she threw her her talents toward a scumbag. So this is something that we could utilize potentially. So I'm not going to kill her. I'm just going to say, yeah, you were wrong. Now, if there had been like other people killed in this, oh yeah, she'd so be dead.
Skavak doesn't love anybody.
My friends all said he was after my money, but they didn't know how he made me feel.
Go ahead and cry if it makes you feel better.
I'm sorry I tried to kill you. Do you forgive me?
Yep. I will if you pay me to. No, we got a soft spot. Honey Bunch.
Let me out of here and go find yourself a new man.
I unsealed all the hatches so you can go. I'm sorry about everything.
Don't make me change my mind. Redheads. We'll go speak with Risha again. Hey, Ani. So Skavak has a new name. From now on, Skavak is to be known as Honey Bunch. And we... bring her to the dark side. Redhead, run! And a lady convinced us to board her ship because under a false distress call and tried to kill us. Another one of Skavak's ex-girlfriends. And we just took care of that.
For examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
And now we can either move on to our next planet or travel to Coruscant to do a quest for Corso. So I think that's probably going to be next up on the agenda. I let her go. I let her live. I think I had a good reasoning for it, though. Oh, you always kill her? I let her go because, like, she had set that up. She basically damaged her own ship for it. Like, how much money that's going to be to repair her own ship. And she spent a ton of money to do it, and she didn't kill any innocents at all. She just tried to kill us. It failed. So she learned a very valuable lesson. And who knows, we may have need of her services in the future.
Let me guess. It was a trap.
No.
One of Skavak's old flames tried to kill me.
I'm not even gonna ask. If there's one thing I hate, it's phony distress calls. They make spacers too paranoid to answer the real ones.
We'll be more careful next time.
We? I'm always careful, Captain. Not sure you know the meaning of the word.
So angry.
Let's get out of here. Deep space gives me the creeps. I've set up some new deals on Alderaan and Tatooine. Ready to deliver the rest of this cargo?
Can't wait to meet the buyer of that severed head.
Then I recommend setting course for Alderaan first. Let me know when we're there.
Noted. Who's in the carbonite, though? Oh, we got a ton of light side for that. I guess we will find out. But first, before we head to Alderaan, we are going to travel back to Coruscant and help out Corso to find his cousin. Oh, that's... Wow, Alderaan... Oh, yeah. Never mind. Speak to Dr. Hope. It's okay. Eventually we will crack through Risha's tough exterior. Here's hoping. In the meantime, we're going to help our buddy Corso out, since he's pretty much been regulated to ship guarding duty since we've had Bodar along for the ride. But watching the ship is important, so... Every time you gain a level above 10, you advance down the discipline path. Oh no, not Alderaan. Yes, Alderaan. Time for some more Game of Thronesy politics, which Mesmyrrh loves. Let me tell you. I do actually need to reset my combat proficiencies. Well, actually, when No, I don't. Okay. I get a new one at 38. I looked up a good talent build for utility points, and it actually requires taking multiples in the first rank, which is rare. We didn't do that with Threll. We did 2, like, in terms of combat proficiencies, we did 2 in the skillful rank, 2 in the masterful rank, and 2 in the heroic rank. From what I'm seeing here, out of like the potential 6 that you get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. You get 3, at least 3 in this rank in skillful. Only 1 in masterful is really useful. Okay, and then the rest are in heroic and legendary. So I do have the one that I need in that rank, and then the next time I'll just get that 3rd one. And Bob's your uncle, as they say. So where is Dr. Hope at? Says mule out of water. Have no idea, but I guess we're gonna find out. Away! And we are not doing seeker droids or anything like that. We're just doing the base smuggler. The base smuggler quest, and then we can go on about our lives. That's for strongholds. Okay.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Would Ani be a Sith Inquisitor? Yeah, she probably... Very angry. Honestly, I only like the Alderaan quest as a smuggler. Well, that's good. I just... For some reason, I couldn't tell you why. I just hated Alderaan, because the first character I ever played when I started playing Tor was an Imperial agent. and I just didn't like the quest on the Imperial side. And I liked Vector, but I don't know what it was. So maybe things will be different now that we're playing on the other side of the coin. Fingers crossed. Anger, lightning from her fingertips. Okay, where to? Where's the office of said Dr. Hope? Does Dr. Hope do house calls? Oh, okay. She's in the dealer's den. Interesting.
Sorry, can't help you. I'm out of commission until I can see straight.
Back to the tavern.
Look, if it's a matter of credits, we can negotiate a new price.
We got Dr. Hope and Dr. Hope's patient. Oh, we have to have Corso summoned. Whoops. Sorry, Bodar. Ew. Oh, okay. Ani's a bounty hunter. Ah.
Ah, Captain and Corso Riggs. It's good to meet such generous souls in a place like this. I'm Dr. Hope. I like to think of myself as a messenger of mercy, caring for the poor, forsaken citizens of the underlevels.
Uh-huh.
We don't need the pitch. Just tell us what you know about Rona.
I'd be happy to, but as a doctor, I must put the needs of my patients first.
Is that your real name?
The citizens of Lower Coruscant call me that for the ray of hope I bring to their cramped and miserable lives.
I'm sure.
Right, so I've got some life-saving medications that need delivering. Unfortunately, Coruscant security only cares about the rich. They don't let anyone distribute medications in the underlevels at all.
Okay.
Tell me what I can do.
Well, I don't want to get you, or me, into trouble with the law. The only way to get my meds down without getting stopped is to carry them inside a living body.
Corso?
What?
They'll be safely stored in surgical plastic and implanted under the skin. My, nurse can remove them on the other end.
Yeah, Corso, this is kind of your call.
You still think this guy is on the up and up?
No. Doesn't mean he doesn't know Rona. This was always Rona's kind of thing, breaking the law to do good under the nose of a corrupt authority. It's worth it if I get to see her.
I'll just need you to come with me a moment, Master Riggs.
Then just try to relax.
Perfect. These vials should stay sealed for at least 12 hours, no problem. I'll tell my contact, nurse, to expect you.
When we get back, Rona better be waiting.
Alright, Corso, well, better you than me. Speak to Nurse Big Jan. Oh, if the nurse was a Hutt, that would be amazing. Please tell me the nurse is a Hutt. Fingers crossed. That would be like the highlight of my night. Corso, we found your calling. You're the best drug mule of them all.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
What was Corso's name? Corso Riggs. Named after, I guess, Mel Gibson's character in Lethal Weapon. However, we know the best name that we've got in this game so far is that Skavak is Honey Bunches. I forgot what Corso's nickname was. Off the top of my head. Oh, that is a long ride. Alrighty. Yeah, Skavak is honey bunches, now and forever. And I am not dropping down from these elevators anymore, at least unless I'm 100% sure I can survive the fall. And do we have a nice quiet ride ahead of us? Oh no, we've been lowered to 18. Whoops. So we can get attacked. Yeah, so I was letting Raven and Crag know at the beginning of the stream. I worked a 14-hour day yesterday, and it was a long day. And then I barely was able to get like 5 hours of sleep. Woke up and recorded one episode for YouTube, because I know a lot of people want to see Call of Cthulhu, and I don't want to miss an episode because I only do 2 a week. Went to work, came home, recorded Red Dead, and now I'm here streaming. So I bet I'm gonna sleep good tonight. At least I'm hoping I do, because that's never a guarantee. Be funny if I lose all 9 lives to fall damage. Ugh. But tomorrow I'm just gonna hang out, listen to some music, and get all my stream stuff ready for Saturday morning. And then I don't know what I'm gonna be doing Saturday night or Sunday. Hopefully good things, hopefully fun things. Basically going to be dead. That's the hope. Okay, another cantina. The Silent Sun. Oh, okay, here's Big Jan. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted Big Chan to be a hut.
You bring goods? Doctors say 2 people. Look out. Now time. Cut out spice.
Oh, it's spice.
Did she say spice?
What happened to, oh, I'll do anything for Rona. She couldn't possibly be involved in anything bad.
This has nothing to do with Rona. They lied. You used us. If you weren't a lady, you'd... I gotta go have a word with your boss.
I not speak basic. You say take spice away? Good spice. I give good money. Big, how you say, cut?
We're not asking for a bigger cut, you idiot.
Oh man, Corso is, I've got no qualms. We need the coin.
How big a cut are we talking?
Here, I give good share.
I got bills to pay.
I don't believe you. You know what? Never mind. Let's just see if that blasted Deveronian knows anything about Rona.
Go. It's one of those things. He lied to us. He used us as a drug mule. Of course, we knew that was going to happen. If we want to go ahead and take revenge on him, absolutely. No worries. But we'd be stupid to throw away money that's going to be going to people anyway, you know? It's the hut philosophy. Someone's got to get it. Why not us? Okay. Back to Dealer's Den. I'm quite insistent about cousin. Yeah. I'm getting that too, Raven. This is going to be one of those no blasters moments.
Did the delivery go well?
Yeah, we did your dirty work, you fraud. Now where's my cousin?
You keep us waiting? I've got a few things to implant in you.
Whoa, back off there, soldier.
Oh, did you just call me
You're looking
soldier?
for Rona Riggs, right? Well, she's the one who thought you two would be right for the job. Don't shoot the messenger.
Wow. I want to shoot the messenger!
Just like the old days, eh, cuz? Of course, I'm a little more big time now than Ma and Pa ever would have allowed.
Well, we knew this was going to happen.
Your smuggling ring? I always said that's the only kind of lady would ever get on my finger.
Oh, Captain. Are you proposing already?
Rona, what happened to you? What are you doing here?
I'm the underboss for the Black Suns on this part of Coruscant.
Oh, wow.
Not bad, considering 5 years ago I was shoveling Ronto dung.
The Black Suns? You're a gang member?
Gang leader. You think I should write home? Make Ma and Pa proud?
Your parents are dead. Yeah, I'll go ahead and break that information instead of Corso.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but Corso's the only family you've got.
They're all dead, Rona. Separatists got them.
Ha! After all that grousing about the big dangerous galaxy? Guess that showed them.
Ouch.
How can you say that? Don't you care? We obviously came just in time. Come on, Rona. We're getting you out of here.
Poor, chivalrous little Corso. Don't you get it? I don't need to be rescued. I chose this life.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved with the Black Suns. But, yeah, of course, so she's got to be responsible for her own actions.
It's her life. You don't get to make that decision for her.
Captain, if she stuck a blaster in her mouth, is it her choice to pull the trigger?
Yes.
Listen to your captain, Corso. I'm no damsel in distress, and you're sure not my hero. Go home. You're too good for this galaxy.
Well, that happened. I'm sure he'll want to talk about it a little bit later. Chivalry is dead. Let the woman sell drugs. Okay, purchase with credits, purchase with cartel coins. For 50,000 credits, we can go ahead and get... Oh, we're insufficient legacy level. Her personal starship transit. Gotcha. Well, that's okay. We have got... We can just go ahead and... Well, no, I want to go back onto the cat scratch because there may be some options there. Yeah, get the things off his chest. She's got to be responsible for her actions, both the good and the bad. So, did I miss the chance for Mez to be a jerk to someone? I've actually been going back and forth between kind of chivalrous gallantry and complete and utter douchebaggery, depending on the situation. And hey, Kath.
Vehicle planets are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So if your nav computer gets a virus, it's a case of cat scratch fever. It's probably because Mez was too vigorous using the mouse. Did I miss a flirt with the drug dealer? No. It was trying to recruit her, but not actually flirt with her. I think you just had one chance to flirt. I'll show myself out. Delicious face palms. Please and thank you. It's alright, Craig. You and I know. No artist is recognized in their own time. Someday, dad jokes will be considered the highest form of humor. Shuttle. Which planet? We're on Coruscant. We did a favor for Corso. He was looking for his cousin, And we found his cousin after inadvertently turning Corso into a drug mule. And now we are heading back because she is allied with the Black Suns. And Corso wanted to try and do the whole, like, no, come with us. This is not the life for you. And I pretty much said, hey, she made her decisions. Let her live with her decisions. Home to a mid-air collision. And we also, we have a new nickname for Skavak. His name is Honey Bunches. As far as I'm concerned, for the rest of the playthrough, until we kill him, he will be known as Honey Bunches. Francis? Of Oats. I love that cereal. I really like Honey Bunches of Oats. Especially the apple cinnamon variety. I think the only one I don't like is the one with almonds. Alrighty. So we'll take the time while we're on the ship to actually check the cartel market. Do we have any deals going on? Distinguished Warriors, Charismatic Mandalorian's armor set, Overlord's Command Throne. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's a mount. I thought it was a piece of furniture. Holy crap. Interesting. I was like, well, I know we may have another decoration stream over at Threll's place. Not the case now, though, unfortunately. And no new dialogue options, so guess where we're going, guys. You must learn the ways of the Force, if you're to come with me to Alderaan. It made you log in as Threll, like right in the middle of the stream. It's time for a quick aside, folks. If you ever make an Inquisitor, I have to get that mount. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Actually, I think either an Inquisitor or the other Sith class I keep on forgetting.
Alderaan certainly is the prettiest world on our itinerary.
Says you.
Don't let all that breathtaking scenery fool you, though. This is the most dangerous planet of the core worlds. The nobles here could teach the Sith a few things about backstabbing and assassination.
You should hide in my bunk, where it's safe.
Tempting, but I'll take my chances with the nobles. I'm reckless that way.
Meow.
Every so often, the noble families spill their bloodlines fighting for the throne. The current succession war is the bloodiest on record. Since the Empire arrived to put its own puppet in charge, there's no telling who will come out on top.
Sounds like a good place to turn a profit.
There's nothing like a little political chaos to line a spacer's pockets.
Indeed.
The first time I visited, I thought all the nobles were so glamorous. Then I saw the truth. These people don't know how lucky they are, or what they should do with their fortunes. They don't deserve to rule.
These nobles really upset you, don't they?
I couldn't care less about them. All that matters is getting what we came here for.
You liar.
Your first delivery is a piece of glaze cake. All you have to do is escort that antique power droid to House Organa's castle.
No!
Since House Organa runs this spaceport and their castle is right around the corner, dropping off the droid should be a quick run.
No! We have to get rid of Gonky?
The droid's my first delivery. What's the second?
One deal at a time, Captain. Let's focus on dumping that bucket of bolts.
Don't you dare talk about Gonky like that.
Of young nobles, Len Taran and his sister Sidonia. Decent people, all things considered.
Got it. I better get moving.
The Gonk droid is a bomb, isn't it? I know this because I actually did a D6 campaign where there was a gonk droid with the ship the characters found, and the gonk droid actually went with them on adventures, but he actually was a walking bomb. A gonk assassin. I'm sad now. I just wanted the gonk droid to hang out in the ship for all times. A gonk assassin. Sounds like a Klingon. Okay, well, now we'll see what the Alderaan or the Organa household looks like. I'm going to try to keep an open mind here. And enjoy myself and not slag through it like I did with Thrill when he was here. I've never seen Alderaan on the Republic side. Oh god, it's more horrible than I imagined! Why couldn't we be losing Risha instead? Because we need some female representation on board the ship. Mesmyrrh insists. Besides, once we crack through that hardened exterior and find the creamy nougat center inside. Yeah.
Best prices this side of the galaxy.
That's not nougat.
Appreciate your business.
Listen, we need Gonky more. Put a wig on Gonky. She's not a Wunderbar. Alright, Haley Organa. I knew a Haley. Yep, it sucks. Not really, but...
Excuse me. Please, I have an urgent call from Organa Palace.
I don't remember telling anyone I'd be here.
They saw your ship on the scanners. Here.
Salutations. I'm General Kashim of the Republic Armed Forces. The Republic and House Organa require emergency assistance, and your vessel indicates combat readiness. Please acknowledge.
Somebody want to explain what's going on?
The Republic is allied with House Organa and pledged to its defense. Our forces have repelled an attack by the enemy House Thule and its Imperial backers, but our foe is now employing a scorched earth tactic.
So you're desperate and have a lot of money. I like where this is going.
I do not like working with mercenaries, but I will do what I must. The enemy Thule battle squads and their Imperial droids are laying high-yield baridium explosives in your area. One baridium bomb could level a mountain. A dozen could...
You've got to stop the Thule squads before they turn this place into a crater.
I can stop them. Can you tell me any more?
I saw some of the Thule soldiers on my way here. I don't know anything else. Don't let them blow us up.
Alright, see, that's all you really need to say. Hey, there's going to be bombs going off and going to destroy a whole bunch of stuff, including your ship. Would you mind assisting? That's all you need to say.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Okay.
Appreciate your business.
But first, we're going to shop. Okay, is that the diffused baridium explosives? This is very different than the Imperial base. Why does even the guy in the future past wear pants so tight you can tell they're related to a Ken doll? Maybe he's a near human and it's like Wolverine's claw. I don't know. Power shopping before a battle is important. Okay. Oh, Corso! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, he sounded just like Curly Bill in Tombstone. He's got an extremely sensitive knee. Yeah. We learned about that on Ruapenthe. Don't tell me it's for the greater good. Yeah, I think we should get to the point how ironic it is. We should just start shooting every single person that makes reference to the greater good. Just like, no. Yep. That is the Mesmyrrh Retirement Fund. Is the greater good. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, we have to find explosives. Is that an explosive? Nope. That is a rock. Hi. Alright, things are dead now. It's like, Bodar, you have a bomb on you. That's distressing. Oh, here's the bomb. Alright. One explosive. Ah. Well, now we know what they look like. Just typical run-of-the-mill explosives. That one is... seems to be malfunctioning. And you guys... there's our bonus mission complete. Take your sweet, sweet credits. Right. Anyone else I can disarm without having to deal with any more of you rabble? Just because it's annoying and I don't like it. Oh, there's one. I guess someone had just come through here and used the items. Hey, Hopsby. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything's going well in your world. And we'll just wait for this one to spawn, and then that should be that. Oh. And there we go. Report to General Casham. I'm doing alright, almost finals week, so that's super fun. Well, good luck, boss. Hope that everything works out for you. So I remember the game launch trailer on this planet, and there's a serious lack of tree and rock throwing going on right now, and blocking a lightsaber with your hand. Also, less of that than was advertised. And that was that, I guess. And we have arrived in House Organa. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. And Jimmy Smits. Is it just general education hops fee, or are you majoring in anything? I had more force joking from my DK than my Sith. Yeah, that's very true. I think that's actually one of the reasons that we liked the DK so much. I'm like, man, this guy uses force choke vigorously. English ED major. Awesome. What year is this for you? Third year? Good deal. And here, I'm going to use the bank And deposit some clothing. I don't care about the gun. I don't care about the helmet. Bracers may be okay. I'll sell those off. All about those transmogs, kids. Almost done. Yeah, you see that light at the end of the tunnel. Hopefully it's not a train. I was very happy. I was able to convince Liquid to acquire a ticket for PAX South, so he will be tagging along with me in January to San Antonio. Gonna have an amazing time, I think. I always have a good time when I go to PAX, but it's funner when I have friends go with me. Rickard, alrighty. How long of a travel? It's a 4.5, 5-hour trip with like bathroom breaks and all that kind of jazz. Nice little road trip. We could fly. The problem is all the airlines that are available where I live have connections in Dallas. So despite the fact that it would take like 2 hours, actually less than 2 hours, probably an hour, to get to San Antonio from where I live, we have to fly all the way across the state to Dallas, get on another plane or wait, for more, and then fly to San Antonio. So it actually takes about the exact amount of time, if not more so, depending on delays and such, to fly to San Antonio than just get in a car and drive. Oh good, bring lots of cash. We will do... What is Fogo? Was that a restaurant or something? Ooh, Fog de Chao. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, it's so yellow in here. Brazilian Steakhouse. Oh, is that on the Riverwalk, Craig? Hoping to go to RadCon in Washington? That sounds awesome. What kind of con is it, Raven? And there are people cleaning the floors. Street level, but yeah. Oh, that sounds like a plan to me, boss. Let's do it. There's a small science con. Oh, okay. That guy is dressed kind of like Lando. Right now it's going to be me, ideally, allegedly, knock on wood, it's going to be me, Liquid, Magic, and Soma. So. Plus Howl at the Moon if you want to break from the con and go to a music club. You know me, it's going to be depending on who's driving that particular day up here. But, we can see. Alright, this is where the general is. Duke Organa's salon. Why is it so yellow? You don't want to know. Charlie Organa? Oh, Charles. Charles. Our flank would remain unprotected. However, General Kashim. We're fortunate you were here. The first explosion alone rattled the estate.
Like sweat and baradium. The smell of hard work.
I prefer the smell of money. If you'll excuse us, my lord.
You will brief him here, General. I am Duke Charles Organa, Lord of House Organa, and heir to the Chalcedony Star. I bid you welcome.
You sound like you've been expecting me. Do I need to be filled in?
Just consider yourself my guest for the moment, General.
You deserve an explanation. Alderaan was once a Republic member world, but when the Queen died some years ago, chaos followed. Alderaan seceded from the Republic, and the noble houses began a war for the crown. House Organa has been our ally and a voice for peace ever since.
Should the Republic really be taking sides in the Civil War?
This is a moral alliance, not a political one. I want an end to violence, not a throne.
While the Republic is backing House Organa, the Empire is backing House Thule. Thule now poses the gravest threat.
If Thule defeats us, the other houses will fall, and Thule will help the Empire spread darkness across the galaxy. I know you came to Alderaan for other reasons, but I need individuals of skill and valor to beat back this evil. Help us.
Finally starting to work on my Amethyst cosplay. Got the clothes worked on, and I'm looking at wigs now. The hardest part is making her whips and crew versus... Is DragonCon in Atlanta? General Jim Bob Organa. If you can go, it'll be your first con. Raven, you'll have an amazing time. But Thule has money.
I'm willing to lend a hand, but it won't come cheap.
Organa has lost much over the years, but our coffers aren't empty yet. I think you'll be satisfied.
Neat.
The Thule army's led by Baron Jarkus Thule, one of the house heirs, and their best duelist. They call him the Wolf Baron.
Since his last attack, Thule forces have backed away from the estate. They're trying to surround us.
He's after the spears of Organa. He plans to turn our own weapons against us.
What are these spears?
The spears are ancient defense turrets built into the bedrock. Not up to modern specifications, still more powerful than any walker.
If you're correct, Thule will use them to scatter our forces and annihilate any strike team.
But Thule isn't expecting our new ally. Take back those turrets however you can, before they destroy us all.
And... yes, good. Upgrades. Excellent. Also, we are at level 33, which means we should be able to get 34 mods here fairly quickly, and I will do that off camera. So, now let's see, meet Len Taran, and unfortunately we're going to have to say bye to our friend Gonky. Hey! Dad Mode, thank you very much for that subscription via Twitch Prime. Hope you're doing alright. Will it just be irritating going to Atlanta, Ani? Not too bad. Very tired, but after this stream I should be out like a light, hopefully, ideally. Mez is about to say goodbye to the only thing he's ever loved, Count Gonkula.
You made a deal with a woman named Risha for this droid. I'm here to collect.
Welcome home, you ugly little thing. I mean the droid, of course.
Oh, we're not getting off on the right foot.
This is no time for your juvenile jokes. We should properly introduce ourselves. I am Lady Sidonia Terran, Herald of the Gold Aurora.
Why are we shaking?
And I'm her brother, Lord Len Taran, Warden of the Eternal Flame. Please call me Len.
What should I call your beautiful sister?
Seti. She loves that.
Please don't listen to my brother. He has the unfortunate quality of being an idiot.
Gonky's rage. I like her.
What did he say?
You're his sweetheart. I don't know how Bodar would react to that.
My friend thinks your sister is cute.
We may have finally found your perfect match, Sidonia.
Let the Wookiee flirt.
My brother and I are all that remains of House Taran's noble bloodline.
One of Alderaan's more reprehensible pedigrees, House Bayless, slaughtered our family and seized all our holdings.
You still have this old clanker, for whatever it's worth.
This droid holds new hope for us, literally. Centuries ago, our ancestors hid something inside it for safekeeping.
We let Bodar flirt.
Pirates absconded with the unfashionable machine generations ago.
Calm down, woman.
Has consumed our family since before we were born.
What that droid contains will rebuild House Taran. But we need instructions to safely open the hidden compartment. It's rigged to explode, you see.
The instructions are at our family's estate, now occupied by House Bayless's forces. Without those instructions, we can't pay you.
That's someone spamming on the chat, Craig. I like flirting. Fight me about it.
Are you looking to hire me? You're obviously talented at acquiring things.
The instructions we need are in a datapad of Taran family history at our estate's library. If you retrieve that datapad, we'll add a substantial bonus to your payment.
And there are some additional family heirlooms we'll pay you handsomely to recover while you're there.
Can we take Gonki as our bonus, like once the information's out of him?
What am I looking for, exactly?
They'll be the valuable-looking things surrounded by guards.
Hey, Elusive.
Len, it's time for your meeting with House Organa. Don't keep their counselors waiting this time.
You just want this handsome stranger to yourself. Next time, dear sister, you get to beg our hosts for their table scraps.
Okay, there's a flirt option. I will flirt. But, yeah, the Adventures of the Cat Scratch is going good. We completed everything on Taris. We helped Corso, kind of, find his cousin. We're about to lose Gonki, unfortunately. And we boarded a abandoned, not necessarily abandoned, but freighter in distress. That was a trap, and found out that Skavak's nickname is Honey Bunches, which I appreciate. Remember when we would TEF chat spammers in Isley and Coronet? Oh, yeah, I do. I do remember that. Good times, good times.
What are you waiting for? An invitation?
I'll try not to come back too soon, dear sister.
Mesmyrrh is thirsty. You talk. I'll go find food.
I couldn't face another dreary meeting with House Organa's counselors. Thank you for sparing me.
I've been looking forward to a private chat since I got here.
I'll try not to disappoint you. When I was a girl, I dreamed of adventuring among the stars. What's it like, living that life?
Come to my ship and see.
That would generate no end of gossip. This is already quite a breach of etiquette, you know. An off-world man calling on a lady in private. People will talk.
Kitty gets the mice.
Face it, you can't resist me.
I'm often drawn to things I'm not supposed to have. Regardless, I've kept you from your business long enough. Please take care of yourself out there.
We'll be back. Bodar's got the food. Look at that judgmental stare. He's like, well, how'd it go? To tell you the God's honest truth, if the situation with Risha doesn't work out, Bodar's going to be following us at all times. Got to go to a DR business meeting. All right, Dad Mode, you have a good one. You take care, boss. It's good to see you on the chat. Okay, Raven, you have a good night as well. Screenshot and said as the computer wallpaper. I want that as my phone. Like my phone wallpaper, just Bodar's like judgment stare. Oh, those are the quakes. That's what the shaking is. Gonna try and catch more? Awesome. Oh, before you log off, when I'm doing the one-up on Cancer stream on Saturday, I'm gonna be spending the last half like playing stuff like Dead by Daylight, maybe some other multiplayer games. If you want to jump on, if you're not busy, let me know. We'll get you on Discord and we'll get to it, okay? Night, Raven. Because I know, actually, Dad Mode was the first of my friends to play Dead by Daylight. He was actually the recon guy. He was playing it and streaming it. Currently free, so that would be great. Awesome. We would love to have you. Sadly, not going to be able to hang during the stream. Have to open and then immediately go to Subway, which is that'd be very sad. Well, we were all horrible at it, boss. Like, and you'll be in the game with experienced players, so You can go through some boot camp. You'll be our Ensign Ricky. Yeah, Ani had work to do, but she's already gotten better, I feel. Ooh, I like the black sabers with the highlights. Nice. You'll wear a red shirt. Alright, good deal. Tell the missus I said hello. Alright, so we got to repel attackers at the spears. And our next one is down the way, so. Alright, boss. We'll talk to you Saturday. We got about 40 minutes left in the stream, guys, so plenty of time to get ourselves into more trouble. So these are just ancient turrets? Yes, they are. Whoa! What are we supposed to do? Oh, repel attackers. Excuse me, pardon me. Hot soup. Okay, Thul Raiders. Don't you dare shoot my judgmental Wookiee. He will shoot you right back. Or actually, he'll cleave you with a very nasty looking blade. Or vibro blade, something or other. We need to get Bodar a better weapon, I feel. Hopefully we'll be able to find something decent. Okay, attackers are repelled here. Next. It'll be like that one crewman that we had when we did Diluvian. The one who just observed people to death. Observational domination. Alright, so if we get any kind of like nasty blade or something to drop, Bodar's getting himself an upgrade. Like, too sweet. Man, look at Bodar doing the work. You'll get into more trouble or in the good graces of a more powerful house. Ah. That sounds normal. This planet is essentially Dune, or Arrakis, just with prettier scenery. Speaking of like Dune and scenery, here when it starts getting warmer, I'm going to be taking a camping trip over to Monaghan's, which is a little ways from us. It's sand dunes, but I've really been fiending for a camping trip out in the desert, like in the sand dunes and such, because we had an artist at work named Craig Varjabidian who's done these amazing photos of White Sands. And I've been to White Sands before, and it's gorgeous and it's amazing. And I spent a part of my childhood growing up in Ruidoso, which was about an hour away from Alamogordo and White Sands. But I'm thinking about doing a camping trip out in the dunes, and I'll make sure that I take pictures and kind of show you guys anything that I observe. Hey, what? Evra? I always get the name wrong. Hope you're doing okay. And uno mas, and we'll be good to go. I think we're just gonna call you Whatev. Whatev. But the desert's kind of calling me, so I want to go ahead and chronicle it. I've thought about doing more blog entries, or blarg, as I call them, on the channel, but it's just the fact that I find my life to be too uninteresting to really vlog about. And I figure if I do stuff specifically for the vlog, it kind of cheapens it. You know what I mean? Because it's not literally something that's going on in my life naturally. It's something that I'm manufacturing. If that makes any sense. Thrantas! Okay, we need to head back to the... Oh yeah, locate the ancient. We need to return to the Duke. Let him know that the job is done. Also, by the way, guys, here in about 34 minutes or so when the stream ends, we'll probably see if anyone else is online so we can raid. So just stay tuned for that after I do my outro for the YouTube. Well, the Organa and the House Thule fortresses are pretty much the exact same buildings. So... everyone thinks their life isn't interesting. Yeah, I mean, well, so here's the thing. I love conversations that start like that. I do like the little podcast and reviews of conventions that I go to, but I've decided recently that I am not going to do that anymore. If I do a blog, I'm just going to be like, yeah, we're here, we've had a great time, da-da-da-da-da. I'm not going to actually review the convention in detail. The reason I'm not is I've done that for a while, and I've actually been invited to cons to review them, but I also realized that that kind of puts me in a certain classification that I don't want to be in. Number one, I don't want to go to an event with the idea in my head that I have to critique it, because I'm not really fond of critics as a profession. So I feel kind of uncomfortable with it. And something, I went to a con in Lubbock, Texas, I think in August, and we went to everyone kind of involved with the coverage of the con and the running of the con, all went to this bar, and I'm sitting there drinking and having a good time with some of my friends, and something is said to me, and I won't say what it was because it's not needed, but it gave off the impression that to certain groups in the con running area, in that that clique, I was seen as kind of the enemy, because I would be very honest. Like I never ripped anything apart, but I was just very blunt and very honest with my con reviews, and I don't know, it gave me a really weird vibe, and I realized that I just did not want to do that anymore. So I'm going to go there, and I'm just going to enjoy the cons and do videos. I'm still going to promote the cons with those videos, but I'm not going to critique them or do any of the stuff that I used to do. And that also includes me just paying for the cons as a customer and just being a fan and not having anything else to do at the con other than going there to be a fan. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but... Okay. So, oh yeah, General is this way. Oh, the mysterious stranger! Nice KOTOR reference. I like it. Alright, Duke. Oh, you guys have changed positions.
The spears of Organa are back in our hands. My grandfather would be proud.
Our defenses are improved, but we're still vulnerable. Perhaps a temporary withdrawal.
I will not leave my troops behind, General. Do not suggest it. You have my personal thanks. We will feast tonight and ready ourselves for the next battle.
Oh, okay. I don't think Mesmyrrh would say no to a feast.
I'd be honored to dine with you, my lord.
Good. We'll eat and drink and strategize, and show the world we still have hope.
My lord, there's a call coming in on your secure channel.
Thank you, Haley. Put it through, General.
It's been a long time, my Lord Duke. Who are your friends?
Nice helmet.
Never mind. If they wish to speak to the Wolf Baron of House Thule, they'll do so themselves.
I think we're starting on the wrong foot. Let's talk about this.
Yes, let's. You may have retaken the spears of Organa, but they served my purpose, scattering your people and sending them straight into my hands.
What are you saying, Baron?
I'm saying that House Thule has taken 300 Organa citizens captive. I thought you'd want to know.
Make your demands. We're listening.
I'd like to meet in person to civilly discuss the fate of my prisoners. I'm sending a time and coordinates now. In the meantime, your people will be treated well. The incident with your son-in-law will not be repeated.
Ooh, there's history there.
Damn him! Damn his eyes!
I suggest you remain calm. This is the Wolf Baron's trap.
I'm not a fool, but a ruler who cannot protect his people is no ruler at all. I have to go.
I'm not afraid of the Wolf Baron. Allow me to handle this.
You are Organa's best hope, but you will not go alone. Lead the way and I will follow. Sweep aside the Wolf Baron's black guard, his assassins. He wants to meet. Let us meet on even terms.
I can go alone. You're better off in the estate.
No. If the Wolf Baron thinks I stayed behind, he'll kill his hostages and withdraw.
House Thule will be massing its forces. I'll prepare our troops while you confront the Baron.
Thank you, General. And you, I pronounce you a paladin of House Organa, my beacon in the dark.
Ah, it burns!
It's your valor I salute. Your word I believe. Clear the path, my friend, and let us look evil in the eye.
Okay. Fine, we can do this. What could go wrong? I know Bodar is just in the background. That judging stare. Alright, now we can go ahead and get out of here. Oh no. Okay, we lived! Yay! I so thought we were about to die. Let's go ahead and get our health back up. That would have made me the saddest of pandas. Actually, let me check activities. Do we have another? Ooh! Maelstrom Prison. The Jedi Master named Oteg recruited you for a top-secret mission. Enter the Empire's impregnable Maelstrom Prison and free a captive Jedi with vital information on the enemy's plans. Now you have the means to navigate the Maelstrom Nebula. All that remains is to storm the Imperial prison and free the Jedi prisoner. Fly the Republic assault Ooh, we got another flashpoint, guys. We may go ahead and put our adventures on Alderaan on hold at the beginning of the next stream and go ahead and do that. Would it really be so bad if every death was fall damage? Yes. Hey, Pisky! How you doing tonight? It's good to hear from you. Okay, the Wolf Baron's field base is right there. And the lowlands and everything is in the next area, the Alsacan lowlands. See, there's the Jurin Mountains and King's Pass, so we're doing all of this side, while the Empire does all of that. You're busy, but alright. Busy is good. Why for busy? And this mission terminal is going to give us a mission like right here in this area, but we're going to ignore it for now. Just going to head right to the source and see if we can kill us a wolf baron. Because I bet that's exactly what's going to happen. The thing about it is I could have sworn that the leader of House Thule was not this guy. So maybe, in terms of the chronology, we kill this guy and then he's replaced by the Baron that Threll ran into when he arrived in Alderaan. We want to have any kind of, like, storyline continuity. Okay, we got assassin droids, elites, and the Wolf Baron's field base. Oh, and he is right here. And Blackguard ambush, of course. Hi, how are you? Well, that was kind of stupid. We're going to recuperate and say hello.
Impressive. A pity House Organa got to you before I did. Thule could use someone with your skills. I am Baron Jarkus Thule, better known as the Wolf Baron. Is the Duke on his way, or did the old man send you in his place?
Organa is on his way. Don't worry about that.
Excellent. In the meantime, I have a show for you. Heronos?
My name is Brant Son. I'm an 8th-generation subject of House Organa. My family, along with many others, was captured by House Thule. They're treating us well.
Baron, what have you done with my people?
You came with no guards.
Keep your Duke on a leash, please. The prisoners are in a very precarious situation.
Be cool. Everyone, be cool.
There's no reason we can't get a deal here.
I have 348 prisoners. I'm willing to make a trade.
I'll do it, Baron. House Organa isn't going to fall without me.
Ha! No. I want your friend. He will become my prisoner in exchange for the hostages.
Huh?
You should take that comedy act on tour.
I'm very serious. You're more useful to House Organa than the Duke. If I can take you out of commission before the next battle, why not? You can rest happily in our jails until the Republic ransoms you back, or you can have 300 deaths on your conscience.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So, here's how I'm thinking, guys. Mesmyrrh, despite the fact that at times he can be very mercenary, he's not going to want 300 and that over 300 deaths on his conscience. If he surrenders, I think he has no doubt in his mind that he can escape. You know what I mean? It's one of those, okay, well then I'll just break out. That's what I do. And I don't think Bodar would allow it, I guess. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and surrender instead of attacking, because I just think that's what Mesmyrrh would do, because he knows that if he goes ahead and attacks the Baron, those people are going to die, and I don't think he wants 300 deaths on his conscience.
I'll turn myself in. Let the hostages go.
You will not be forgotten. I swear it.
Use the gas. Keep him incapacitated until the transport is ready.
Oh, he's been cast. He pulled a
No
Threll.
movement for hours. We're secure.
What's that? By the entrance.
Attack! Destroy the Thule invaders and free the prisoner!
See, I knew I'd get out. You let me keep my guns, you morons. Well, that was a silly thing to do. Speak to Brant Song.
Are you hurt? We came for you as soon as we heard what happened.
Somebody want to explain what's going on?
Myself and the others. The Wolf Baron freed us when you turned yourself in. Our first duty was to rescue you. But the Thule army is on the march again. We need your help. General!
It's good to see you alive. Matters are moving quickly, and House Organa forces are in dire need of reinforcement. Okay.
What's House Thule up to now?
The Empire sent several Sith apprentices to support the Thule army. Organa soldiers are proving no match.
We're used to fighting blasters, not the Force.
So long as the Sith are in place, we cannot win this battle. We must make a full assault on their war camps immediately.
Full assault, sneak attack. Results are what matter, right?
Understood. Proceed as you see best. This is the greatest challenge House Organa has faced. If we win, they will be repelled and we can go on the offensive. If we lose, House Organa will evacuate and go into exile. May the Force be with you.
Save our house the way you saved us.
I charge extra for killing Force users. I'm doing okay at Pisky. I'm pretty tired. I worked a 14-hour day yesterday. And, got home at about 11 last night. Slept for a little less than 5 hours. And, ooh, House Thule Laura object. Then I recorded some for YouTube, went to work again. Now I'm here streaming, so I'm really hoping that I'm going to be getting some good sleep after this. Okay, defeat Sith War Apprentices. Were those the elites that we saw earlier? But really looking forward to my One Up on Cancer stream on Saturday. I think that's going to be a really good time, and then people are going to enjoy it. Okay, there's a Sith War Apprentice. Yes. Those are actually magic sleepy candles for you. Aw, thanks, Abisky. Appreciate that. Alright, bad Sith. Go away, Sith. I will shoot the Sith in the crotch. There you go. That works. Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a blaster in your balls, kid. Alright, so recover the Tehran heirlooms. I see no heirlooms. It's a cryo trooper, not what we're looking for. Alright, let's do this again, Bodar. I believe. Flourish shot. There we go. Uno mas. Is this really where the... Okay, no, that's the data pad. The heirlooms are in a different quest. We just need to find another Sith to kill. And we're in good shape. Good old wind turbines. There we go. There's our last war apprentice. We need to make sure we don't pull that cryo trooper, though. Nice. Alright, Bodar actually got the final slash on that. And yeah, we can just fly through all of this. No worries. Our level cap is, or our level isn't actually lowered, so We are level 33 while everything here is level 29. So we're significantly higher, which means that we can get into quite a few scraps without a whole lot of trouble. I mean, they'll still do some damage, but not horribly so. We got about 15 minutes left in the stream, guys, so let's see how much plot we can get done here. And Bodar's been approving of a lot of our actions. Maybe soon we'll be able to do the quest for him and get that going. Because I'm sure he has an errand for us to run. All of the companions did do at one point. And remember, we have been storing all of the affection items. So when we finally crack Risha's exterior, literally or figuratively, I guess, depending on the situation, we'll be in good shape. But I still think we should trade her in for Gonki. Because Gonki's our buddy, and I hate to see him go. Or both ways. Yeah, that's true. We don't know about Cathar mating rituals. Could be like a praying mantis. Just reverse. Okay, that's a trooper phase. I just saw a horrible joke that I'm about to share with you, so I'm sorry ahead of time. Well, at least you had the disclaimer. I don't know, Ani. What do you call a duck with fangs? Count Quackula. Womp 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 wow. Yeah, that was pretty horrible. You were not lying.
Enter and stand before me. General Kashim reports that the Sith have been defeated. The Thule forces are scattered. Our troops are containing the enemy along the coast. For this alone, your names will be recorded in the histories of House Organa. This is a victory.
Do you feel bad about what you've done?
The battle's over? There won't be a second wave?
Skirmishes continue, but we believe the storm has passed.
Bring in the prisoner.
Prisoner?
I will not beg. My allies will come for me.
You risked your life to save my people from this man's treachery. I put his fate in your hands.
Treat him fairly. The Baron must die. You know, I think Mesmyrrh is all about a little bit of justice here and there. And the fact that this guy had 300 and some odd prisoners. He didn't kill them, though. What do you guys think? Treat him fairly or kill him? Because he didn't kill the hostages, not that I'm aware of. Ani says kill him dead. So we got one for death. What say the rest of you? Because this can go different ways. I gotta go opposite. Fairly, says Zapisky. We got the light side and the dark. Is anyone gonna break this tie? I'm letting chat decide Mesmyr's actions because I can see it both ways. The greater good. Kill him. Okay, so Juan says death. Last call, guys. Currently it is 2-1 death. Oh, Hopsfee says spare. It's tied again. We're at 2-all. Do we have to go to the die? Not the die as in kill him, but do we have to go to the D20? Is that going to have to decide what happens? I think it may have to. Unless anyone decides to chime in. Where's Kath when we need her? I knew that was coming, Ani. Why isn't there a greatly harm option? Yeah, I agree. Just like send him back without an arm. That'll learn him. Okay, it's 2-2. We're gonna go to the die. All right, so odd, murder, even, spare. Crap. Hold on. I may have to turn the light on, actually use the phone, because I picked the die up and I didn't see what we actually rolled. Okay, here we go. I rolled a 10, which means we treat him fairly.
He could have killed me, but he didn't. Made sure he's not harmed.
I am glad to see there is honor left on this world.
You choose wisely. Take him away.
The die is no fun. House Thule has other leaders who will take the Baron's place. There are other houses in this war as well.
My friend, I ask you to act in House Organa's name as you travel this world. Will you represent our cause?
I'm sorry, Duke, but I came looking for a job, not a lifestyle.
Then receive all that you hoped for. The treasury is open.
Delicious.
You will always be welcome here, and the day will come when Alderaan sees peace. Until then, feast, celebrate, and hope we live to see a kinder age.
There's actually going to be a day where you're going to see Alderaan in pieces. Okay, we're going to grab this relic. So you're kind of, Wretch, no. Yes. Don't you dare set standards of humor after that duck joke. Too soon. Never too soon. Never. Looking for love in Alderaan places. Okay. Now the Wealth of Exiles. Now that we know we can survive this fall. Wait, can we? Yep. Yep, barely. But we can. And then we'll move on to the next zone here. The Quackula one was too bad. Like you've lowered the bar. You've set the bar but lowered it at the same time. Which is kind of interesting considering the fact I grew up with a cartoon called Count Duckula. That was shown back in the day. And then you fight Dracula Duck at the end of the DuckTales video game, both on the NES and on the PC one that I played during the Extra Life stream.
Report your ailments.
Yeah. 54.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay, where's the Flight Master? Here we go. Do we take... Nope. We'll head to the next flight.
Are currently open for business.
Ward Post Duval Thranta.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Well, the good news here in terms of this is that we held off House Thul's offensive, and we did not join the ranks of House Organa as a paladin. We were just like, I'm here to do a job, man. I'm not here to get sworn into any kind of service. We still need to locate the ancient data pad, and I think that's it? Oh no, we also have Len's request. Yeah, I forgot. We have that sister that we need to continue getting into the good graces of. So that's important. We need to upgrade our gear here some. Well, actually, we can do that because we're still level 33. Let's go exploring here real quick. And once we reveal some of the more of the map, we should hit 34. Be ready to upgrade our gear, and I think we will go ahead and start the next stream doing the flashpoint. Because attacking that, or trying to break someone out of an Imperial prison sounds like fun. That's a dungeon I haven't done before, and hopefully will be amusing. Okay, we got some rare spawns here, so this might be a heroic area. Yep. Oh great, House Ulgo. I remember them from Threll's playthrough. That was all kinds of horrible. We're almost there. Like we only got a little bit of XP to go. House Ballas. One more. This area seems a lot flatter than the area that Threll had to explore when he was here. So I guess all the Imperial aligned houses are in the mountains, like proper. Jedi Consular. Must be the appropriate mission to enter. Ooh, I see. Ding! Gratzman! Alright. And with that, I think we are going to be in good shape, guys. I don't want to get any new quests or go into these ones because we've got that instance to do, or that flashpoint, as they call. So let's use our emergency fleet pass. That's inventory. Also gives us another opportunity to board the ship and see if anyone wants to say anything or do any more additional quests. And leave Alderaan for a while. Because, yeah. It's not as bad as the Imperial one, though, I have to say. I find myself being less irritated by it. But we should be getting a new companion, and I guess it's Risha. Oh, speaking of Paladin. Zevarox, Paladin of House Organa. Is that a title? What titles do we have, actually? We've got Captain, but what about the rest? The Outlaw, Flyboy. Oh, we are also a Paladin of House Organa. Backstabber, Pilot, Founder, the Illustrious, and the Respectable, which we will never, ever wear. Alright, guys. Well, off camera, I'll go ahead and get upgraded in terms of our gear. I might see about getting Bodar a decent weapon. We'll probably do that. We'll have it there and get you guys' opinion at the beginning of the next stream. And then we'll do a prison break as well. So, hope you all have enjoyed the episode. We got a lot accomplished, and that look, man. It's just so judgmental. But if you haven't followed the channel, please do so. I try and stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, unless something happens, but I post all the changes to the schedule on social media, on Twitter and Facebook. And if you're watching the replay of this on YouTube, I have a link to my Twitch channel down below. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill there. and we will see you next time. Later days, everyone.